Hey Jap, this is what your mommy stole and made on the moon. Did you know your mommy stole from Va Hmong? Did you know that your mommy used to have Atlantis at the Pacific Ocean? Did you know that your mommy was Jap? And Jap, did you know that you made experimental types like the Chiron people? They're from your mom's sick experiments. And did you know that your mom ended on the moon murdered by star gods? So Jap, you're the most embarrassed in the solar system. Korean, you're bootleg from the Japs. Your Asian people are made from the Japs when they had Atlantis at the Pacific Ocean. Hey Jap, you think you're so smart? Why don't you go ask your dad who fucking fried their asses on the moon? So Kalin people, you are the same bootleg Chiron people that made. It's like this. They made you in Atlantis with the Japs' sick experiments on Atlantis. And Jap, you're the most hated Korean. You're the same thing. You're a sick experiment that failed. You're a failed Asian species, nationality, and same with the Kyrene people, Kalin people. Failed. They're the same thing. Dead. They stole from my Hmong people, my Hmong gods. They even put my dad's wind instrument. I heard they put my dad's wind instrument, the Hmong Tenga. They put that instrument and that the Atlantis in Atlantis, and the Atlantis is actually floating in outer space. It's actually, I heard it's actually being stripped. And I also heard that pirates are on it. Duh. And did you know, Jap, everybody's laughing their heads off? Because Pi even has pictures of star gods in skeleton form. Yeah, and Yang, did you know that this white girl laughed her head off when she figured it out? That this Jap thing isn't even top, it's fucking fake. Look at that, Jap. That's your mommy, Jap, dying on the moon, murdered by stars. You see that, Jap? That's your fucking fake ass mom dying on the moon. And your fucking gay Korean and your fucking gay Chiron people. Fucking end all you fucking fakes. So remember, you fakes, Pi knows everything about you. Jap mother, fucking dying on the moon. Look at that. Dead on the moon. You thought you were special, bitch? Did you understand you stole from Pi's people? And you're not even real human type god? You were fucking funny. Look at your fake Jap bitch that died. You thought you had any right? The Jap bitch. Was it funny? Now Pi awakens and Pi kills all your offsprings? Did you fucking fake Jap bitch? You see this thing right there? That's the alien that built the solar system. This is the alien that built the solar system. It was these alien types that built the solar system, just so you all remember. This was before even star gods died, during the wars with the star gods. An asshole. Trying to dupe from the dragons? This is what happened. Your head got big, you're missing feet, and then you understand. Dragon gods are real. Especially the human type gods that Pi is from. And star gods look similar to this thing right here. So star gods have, a longer skull, a little bump on their forehead. And yeah, looks another similar type to star gods. And this is like star, yeah, a star god. Star god types look like that. Their skulls look like that. Do you understand? Star gods, their skulls look like that. So you can imagine how five-sided star looks like. Yep, these are like star type. And so, yeah. And around 12,000 years ago, they had a really big war on Earth because some dragon stole from Pi's people. They stole an egg from Pi's people and they duped it and they made a yellow type female woman. She was raised in Mexico, and five-sided star and seven-sided star, they went at each other's throats. And they tried, it's like this, they like that yellow woman, but that yellow woman, you're not really Hmong yellow woman. You're a bootleg version. And do you understand that Pi knows that you were raised in Mexico? The Mexicans made you, the Aztecs. Oh, and last I checked, the oldest star is like 48,000 years old. So every other human type gods, they sort of came from stars. So yeah. And Jap Thief, this is what your mommy built. Atlantis. This thing used to sit right there in the Pacific Ocean. Did you know this Jap Thief made your fucking Korean peoples? They made your Korean people and they made your Kairan people, Kaleen people. You all came from this freaking building that used to be in the Pacific Ocean. And people call it Atlantis. It's actually somewhere near yeah, it's out in outer space now, yeah. Did you know the Japanese woman earlier? She used to think she runs this. And then she was murdered right there on the moon by the star gods. She thought she was so smart. Did you understand, Jap? You're the most embarrassed Asian nationality in the solar system. You and those Kairan, Kaleen people, and those Korean people. You are the most disgusting. And Pi's from the real yellow gods that are human. Oh, look at all your sick experiments, Jap. From your Atlantis being murdered right there on the moon by the star gods. Yeah. Your mom made Atlantis, and these were your saucers. Your mommy made these flying saucers. So you Japs, you think you're so clean? Pi's people in the heavens hate your guts. See, Jap, this is what your mom made. This used to sit right there in the Pacific Ocean. This is the Atlantis. And then your mommy was murdered right there on the moon. And that piece of junk right there, it's in outer space. So Kairan people and Kaleen people are Kairan people, and Korean, you are all from that freaking object, that utopia right there, that fake utopia. And Jack, you thought you run anything? That's your mommy's home. They stole it from the Hmong gods. Your Jap dirty experiments. Look at you, Jap, you're dirty. And Jap kid, look at that alien. Looks like a Jap. That alien must be from that Atlantis utopia. Oh, look at this guy over here. You see, Jap, everybody knows your people are the thieves. And that's why, Jap, everybody in the solar system knows that you're not going to make it into the solar system, Jap. Everybody don't like you, Jap, just so you know. Look at your sick experiments, Jap. You stole from Va Hmong's people in the heavens. They're gods. And Jap, you're only fucking things. You see that? Why does that alien look like a Japanese person?